Guys, you won't believe it, but today I will be cooking eggplant parmigiana and running it by the garden hermit to see if I'm a good vegan-ish chef. What we did here is throw eggplants down this entire row where the peppers used to be, and I have to say, we planted too many. Like, we definitely planted too many. Look at these guys. Here's some white ones hanging. Great time of year to be harvesting them. But we planted so many different varieties. Let me go and hunt. Look at that, we got these little guys hanging down here. But then there's some absolute honkers in the mix. Like if I go into this zone, look at that. This might be the one that we use. Look at this beast of an eggplant. It's more like a booty plant, if you know what I'm saying. Look at that thing. This one might be a little aged. Let's see if we can find a better one. Okay, this guy might be the one that we need. That looks pretty dang good. Okay, I've got two. We're gonna slice them up and we'll see if we can do this. I've never historically liked eggplant that much because I think it gets really soggy, but with some cheese, with some frying, I'm interested. Alrighty, I've got my eggy peas, I've got a paring knife. I'm gonna start the peeling process. It's actually crazy, guys. Ever since we befriended the crows a couple years back, there are some crows, they just left, but there were some crows hanging out and having a full-on conversation on the telephone pole right there, which was honestly kind of cool to listen to. So I've seen this done a few ways. You can peel the entire eggplant or you can not. I am going to. Yeah, that looks good. That looks solid. The seeds are maybe a little more developed than I would want, but that's fine. I'm gonna be honest, I think this is probably enough. I don't think I need the other one because I'm gonna be putting some flour and breadcrumbs on, dipping them in an egg wash, frying this, putting mozzarella and sauce on top, and that's pretty much it. I mean, that's a lot of them. So let's go on to the next step. Got some eggies from the hens and take a look. The girls are already making short work of that extra eggplant. Aren't they, Lobster? You like it? Boom, she went right in. I am gonna put a little salt in the eggs, mostly because I want to use my hand-carved salt spoon. Use some sort of neutral oil. Usually it would be olive oil, but I don't have as much as I would like, so I'm gonna use some avocado oil here, and I'll try to keep it relatively thin and just control the temperature. We got the eggs, we got the oil, and now we got the breadcrumbs. I know you're supposed to do flour, but I don't really care. I think this will be just fine. I'm gonna throw some cracks of pepper up in here. We'll put a little salt in, and we will begin our eggplant adventure. Okay, in we go. Oh, I can hear that sizzle, guys. Dang. It's my first time making a eggplant parm or something kind of this intricate of a recipe in a while. I know it's not even that crazy, but it's been a tough year. All right, let's see how we're doing on a flip. It's a little gold on that guy. That's looking decent. Okay, okay. Why is only one part of it getting gold though? All right, we got them a little more crispy, guys. We got them a little better. So let's lay them out and we'll put in the next batch. Probably would have been better to saturate the oil, but I'm just making them for Jacques, guys. Like, it doesn't really matter. Wait. You're not supposed to look yet. You're not supposed to look yet, bro. Oh my God, in we go. I'm just gonna be honest here. What is the eggplant really doing in this recipe? Why does it deserve the first name? Because you've got oil, breadcrumbs, eggs, eggplant, basically some sort of filler material, cheese and sauce and cheese. So is the eggplant really even in this at all? Comment down below. I should have just let it heat up more, guys, because look at, we got some real crispy brown going on here. Whoa! They call me the eggplant lord. Look at that one. Pa-rum-pa-pum-pum. All right, let's take these guys inside. Okay, this is the spread indoors. I've got my Italian Nonna sauce. You guys remember when we made that? I've got some fresh oregano and basil, and then I've got some Parmesan and some mozzarella. One of the few things that didn't come from the garden. So let's layer this out. So my understanding is you start with a little bit of sauce on the bottom. So we'll put that down. We will smooth that across, and then what we're gonna do is throw down our eggplants. We might need to do a stack, which I've seen a couple no-nos do on YouTube. So if we have to do a little bit of a stack, that's fine. If I do a stack though, I'm gonna wanna do a little bit of a layer action. So There we go with that. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna grate over some Parmesan, and then we're gonna add some more sauce on top, and we'll do a bit of a layer here because I've got a couple extra slices. So I think what I'll wanna do is put a mott slice on every single one of these before I do the layer. Go like that. Dang, this actually sounds pretty good. I was talking trash about the eggplant. I might have to retract my statements. Okay, we're gonna put another 2 on top of this. Why not? Why not? Why not? Let's melt this boy up. Okay, so what we need to do now, I don't know that you need the oregano. I don't really think it's classically part of the recipe, but I'm gonna put some on because why not? So we got it from the garden, let's do it. We'll just rip a little bit of sprigs here and there. We're gonna get fancy with the basil though. We're gonna put 1 leaf delicately nestled on each of these, but then we're gonna cover it with sauce because if you bake it like this, you will burn the basil. At least in my experience doing pizzas. We're gonna hit it with some pepper, more salt, because you know, why not? We will go more mozzarella, or excuse me, more Parmesan over the top of this. And then we're gonna have to hit it with the rest of our Nona sauce here. We'll see though. Jacques' the one who needs to tell me if it's worthy, because he's really he's the food critic of epic gardening. Whether he likes it or not, that's kind of just his role these days. All right, in we go, 25 to 30 minutes. And then lunch is served. All right, let's see how cheesy it is, guys. Oh my goodness. Did I just make a masterpiece? All right, let's bring it out to the boys, see what they think. All right, Jacques, it's lunchtime. This is what we turned into this.
It looks like, it looks better.
Initial impression, it does look better.
It's really good.
I even brought a little extra, little drizzy.
Parmesan.
Parmesan, pork for you.
Right here.
Not bad, right? So how should we do this? Should we scoop it out? Probably, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go
I like the really small ones that get deceivingly crispy.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for this guy.
Go for this one right here.
I'm gonna take a little bit of this.
That's useful.
Yeah.
Let's see if I get a pull.
Was it good? Oh, actually though. Oh, keep going. Are you serious though? Oh,
that's a dang way.
Okay, get on in there. Get on in there. Little drizzly.
Dang.
Okay, I got a little treat for you.
Yeah, hit me. I'll tell you when.
Okay.
Not
yeah. Sir, please tell me when. Please tell me when.
All right, I guess that's fine.
All right, that's fine. Okay.
In real life, I'd let you go all the way.
Yeah. Okay, in we go. Let's see. I'm very curious. I've never really had this.
I've actually never had eggplant parmesan.
I've had chicken parmesan.
Yeah.
Which is good.
Let's see.
Yo.
It's tasty.
It's hot. That's good.
It's really good.
That's good.
What's interesting is that the texture of the eggplant is different than I'm used to eating it. It feels like more meaty almost.
There's some substance to it.
Wow.
Wow.
That's good, man.
Okay. One more bite for the...
I mean, who said it's not gonna be my last bite, I'll tell you that.
There's 7 more slices. I mean, this is 1 eggplant, is the thing.
That's
Imagine you do 2, you layer it like a lasagna almost. Like that's a real...
It's actually a little sleeper. I made a lasagna. Instead of all noodles, half of it was eggplant that was already like pre-fried into slices.
Yeah.
Bellissimo.
Okay, there's a guy behind the camera that needs to taste it. Okay, Paul, the garden manager.
Alrighty.
Get in there.
Oh.
Why? You gotta take...
straight up cheese.
You gotta take the whole... Oh my
Ida?
God, dude. This guy.
Invite him once.
Already your tasting privileges are being revoked. What do we got here?
Some marinara in there.
Yep. This is a guy who doesn't like eggplants, by the way, or vegetables.
Yeah, that's true. I can vouch.
Every now and then.
I convinced him to try a tomato once.
Let's get that bite going.
Yeah.
Why don't we get the bite going?
All right.
He's trying.
I eat eggplant every day. That's pretty good.
It is actually really good.
The Garden Boys, cooking with Kev, we're back. Not making some weird stuff. We're making some practical, real garden recipes now here on the Epic Homesteading channel. Good luck in the garden and keep on growing.
Eggplants go?